Hi, Yarny friends. This is Stephanie of Stephanie's Yarn Escape.
Hi, and this is Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy. And this is No Filter Fibercast. So welcome, everyone. Hi, Steph.
Hello. How are you today?
Oh, I am great. We have been wanting to do this video for like, what, a week?
A week.
And next time, we're not putting it off. The heck with it.
Yeah. We were waiting on something. It just wasn't working out. So, and it still hasn't worked out, actually.
Yeah, we have nothing to enable you with. Haha.
Yeah. No enabling. But trust me, I'm sure next time there will be.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of it.
We can talk about stuff we already have.
Yeah. I'm sure what we're about to show them tonight is going to be enough to enable.
Yeah. All right. So we've been talking about yarns that we bought together.
Yeah.
And one of them was from Ice Yarns, and we bought some Angora.
Ooh.
And I'm telling you, anytime I have said halo is the understatement of the year, because this stuff,
I love it.
That's how much I have left. I mean, it's not too much. It's about half. Right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, that's about what I have, because we're really close together on this project.
Right? It's a 2 fine.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, you get 4 skeins in a pack, and I think they were $9.99.
I think they were.
And this is
25% 25% Angora, 75% acrylic.
Yeah, 500 meters in 1 skein. So what we thought we would do is we would do a shawl together and use 1 skein. And we are slow. That's okay.
A lot of stuff going on.
No, not at all. No. I'm using an H. What is this? 5 millimeter.
Yes, I'm using the same one. Let's see yours.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
It grew.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It grew quite a bit.
Yes, it did.
Spine is, I don't know why this bugs me, but I did not do the magic loop to start that. And I wonder if we do the magic loop next time, if that comes out any different. I just don't love that top. I mean, it's done right. It's done, but
I see what you're saying.
See what it does?
This is, by the way, we didn't mention, this is Bag O' Day 575. I think it's beginner or easy. I think it's easy. I don't remember the exact name, but I just know it's 575 on Bag O' Day.
It is. It's a shawl.
Yeah.
Beginner shawl pattern. And it's a 5-row repeat.
Yes.
And it just uses double crochets, chain,
single crochet.
There's a single crochet. That's all.
Yep. So pretty.
Yeah. And it's going to be really light because it is really lightweight yarn.
Very dainty.
Yes.
Very dainty.
Yes. I'm loving it. It's something I do while I'm watching TV.
Yeah, as long as you have that stitch marker in the center.
Yeah, you definitely need to do that. I actually do have the stitch marker in the center.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Learned my lesson the hard way on that one.
But on the other end, I have my letter H to tell me what hook it is, in case you guys need hints like that.
You want to see mine?
Absolutely. Show me. Oh my gosh. It's almost like it was made for this pattern.
I know. It's just working up so beautifully. Like,
I can't believe that. How cool is that?
very like striped. The stripes are just, I mean, it's just working up so lovely with this yarn.
It really is.
My colors in this yarn are much longer.
Were you surprised it was coming out like that?
I was.
And you're not color controlling. You're just going on. Well, lucky you. Because I mean, I don't know. Maybe mine looks like it's, I don't know.
It looks striped, but like your teals are like my dark maroons are very long.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know that till I started doing this pattern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah, you can't tell. It's
no.
In this game. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Well, that was a hit then, huh?
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be excited to see them done. Maybe next time.
Yeah, I think we can manage next time.
All right. All right. So I heard there was a tag going around and we got tagged again.
Yes.
So this time is hooks and needles. Like, what's your favorite hook, Stephanie?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't really have a favorite hook because I'll be honest with you. I have them right here. I only have 2 sets of hooks. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant you didn't care what kind, but then I thought you'd have a lot of different ones when you said that. Sorry, I had to shut the door.
You're good. So initially when I started crocheting, I just had these aluminum ones, boy, that you just buy from Walmart. That's what I was taught to crochet on, is just these aluminum ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought this ergonomic set by Boy from Joann's because I had a 40% coupon. So I bought, like, when you have the whole set, I think it's from the little to like M or L or something like that. Mm-hmm. Ergonomic, and that's all I have.
Okay.
It's the whole set of all, like, I have a whole set of the aluminum ones, and then I have a whole set of the ergonomic. And I just use the ergonomic all the time because it's easier on my hands. I like it much better than just aluminum. So I don't even use these anymore.
Oh. I
literally just use this every single day as the ergonomic.
Huh.
So I've never ventured out there to have a favorite brand of hooks. So it's my Boy ergonomic from Joann's.
Huh.
What's your favorite hooks? Or needles?
Do you have any needles that you like? Or, I mean, I know you don't knit very often, but.
No, I don't knit very often. The only knitting hooks I've ever used was Knitter's Pride, and I haven't used any other ones when I've knitted socks. And I just use Knitter's Pride because my local yarn shop had those. That's what they were supplying, so that's what I have.
Do you have any other tools that you really like and use all the time that you might want to mention today?
Not really.
Okay.
I was prepared for that. They caught me off guard. But my must-haves when I sit down to crochet is my bag of tools that has safety scissors, all my hooks, stitch markers, my darning needles, and then this thing here, this notebook, I do not lose. Nobody touches this notebook. Nobody goes near the notebook. This is my notes, what row I'm on, what hook I'm using, what changes I made to pattern. You know, all my notes about a particular pattern I need to know, because sometimes you work on something and you don't touch it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A month, 2 years, whatever.
Your brain is programmed into whatever you're working on right now, not what
Yeah.
we worked on 2 weeks ago. And I agree. I should write more notes. But what I do is I keep it with the pattern, which you will
Yeah.
see in just a moment. I don't if I keep a notebook now, I got to chase that notebook from item to item. This way, my jotting down notes is with the bag that the project is in.
Oh, so I use a cart, so everything stays on my cart. My notebook and my bag are always on my cart,
Oh
and
gosh,
then everything's get piled on the cart.
I got 3 places that I sit and
Oh.
crochet.
Everything's in one place, and nobody knows not to touch my cart. And then I use safety scissors because they were the smallest that fit my bag. So my daughter uses them. She'll get my bag, uses the scissors, but she knows they go back in the bag.
Yep.
That's a rule in this house.
Yeah. Yeah. So years and years ago, I started out with a set of the aluminum Susan Bates. I still have all of the ones that I have. I have 2 or 3 D's, 2 C's, 2 or 3 E's, a couple of F's, couple of G's, a couple of H's, and they're all aluminum, and I have them all.
Yeah.
And they're all in lines, and that's all I use. When they came out with these Susan Bates with the rubber grips, I went ahead and bought at least one of each of those. And I have pretty much used just those now. But when I need to make a little tiny set of something in one, I have to go back to these because I didn't buy anything smaller than the F in the, I don't think they make them.
Oh, really?
I don't, there's, as far as I know, there's only like 5 sizes that they made. And I just got a G, or I mean a K. I just found a K not long ago. It's out in the other room, but yeah, I have to have that. It's a crutch. And when I am going along, I need that to grab a hold and drag. So when I started knitting, I'm looking for something to pull the yarn through, and there's nothing there. And that, I think, was the hardest thing to learn to knit. Like, how do you make the yarn move when you don't have anything grabbing it?
Right.
Now you're forced to use your hand. And I think that's where I got this strain on this muscle. But anyway, Susan Bates is where it's at.
Yeah.
And then I went and I did buy a couple of the bigger armoire, the bigger ones, like the what is it? And I didn't bring any in here. I didn't even think about it because I don't use them all the time.
Right.
But if you're using a 5 bulky or a 6, I go and I use those. I didn't have any of the bigger L, M, N. Those are all armoire, and they're the bigger ones. You buy them individual. Yeah. If you ever get a chance to buy one of those bigger ones, especially the L, I use it all the time, and you will like that. You will like that hook. Yeah, I think you will.
Right.
Maybe I'll get you one for Christmas.
Maybe if I'm on my best behavior this year.
Yeah. All right. Well, you said something about needles, so I did bring my two favorite sets out. I went ahead and purchased this Chai-Gu pack.
Ooh, look at that.
When I first was told to buy them, and it comes in this little pouch.
Cute.
It's it's quilted. It's beautiful, and it comes with a thing to check what size your needle is, and some of those keys to lock your cord onto your needle. And it only had one set. So the other side is empty. So I will eventually fill that side. But they're expensive. So I haven't done it yet. But
it takes time.
Yes, it does. So these are the ones that I got. and they are US 2 through 8, and I use those the most anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as you can see, there's only 3 sets in. They're all in a project bag. But couldn't use them when I first got them because they were too fast. Stitches were falling off the needles, and I hadn't learned to knit yet. And I'm like, what's the matter? And I was really getting frustrated because I couldn't get a gauge or a tension because I was always chasing the stitches.
Right. That would be frustrating.
Yeah. So I went ahead and I also got some individual bamboo ones to learn on, and I have them, and they're not a set, but they're different sizes individual. But then I went and got this set.
Ooh.
This is a Knitter's Pride Symphony.
Oh, okay.
And they are, well, they're wood, but you know, they feel really slick. So you're thinking, well, the bamboos, you can feel the stickiness, but on a birch, they're really smooth, just like metal. So I love these. Yeah, I really, really do. I make most my hats on this set.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that comes in a little pouch like this, and these are like $65. So they're half of what the others are, but they're really, I like them.
Yeah.
And I like these too.
The stoppers.
Yeah, because when you're doing a 16-inch hat and you put it in your bag, the stitches can fall off really easy.
Yeah.
It's full. So, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Yes, I did. I brought out something on the needles that we talked about a couple weeks ago. It's been so long now. I'm sure everyone forgot.
It has
but
been
I
longer
know
than
you didn't forget.
No.
I have my skein of, what is this stuff?
Shetland wool.
Yes, it is. It's Shetland tweed, 100% Shetland Island wool, West Yorkshire spinners. And this was what? Moss bark. Moss bank. The bank. Okay. So what I did was tonight when I came home, I went ahead and I printed this pattern. This is called the Citrus Hat. One of the girls in Knit Night told me that it was good. It's free pattern by Laura Treadway.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
A little bit.
This one.
Is it red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to look like an orange, I guess, on the top.
Oh, okay.
And it is pouring down rain right now. I can hear it. Yeah. So anyway, I went ahead and I cast on tonight.
Oh, did you now?
Yes, I did.
Let's see your new cast on.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I got. Let's do it this way. All right. So there's the rib. Yeah, we're not very far, but it said 1.5 inches to 2 inches.
Okay.
For the brim. So we're not, I mean, it's almost there.
Yeah. So tell us about the yarn itself, working with it. Tell us what you think about it. Because we got that from, where'd we buy that from?
Lovecrafts or Webs? Webs.
It was our last one.
They both sell them because I bought some from both places. The same, because I got the purple one too.
Yeah.
And I got more of it. Yeah, this is absolutely just lovely. It doesn't split, and the more you use it, the softer it feels.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't wait to use it.
I mean, when I first started casting on, I thought, oh, this is scratchy, 100% wool, I'm not used to it. And then I'm like, oh, but it's so pretty. Look at that color.
It is gorgeous.
So
I love it.
Yeah. So this is a present.
Yeah. Present for who, Christy?
Your man.
Who are you no longer allowed to talk to, Christy?
There's no filter here. I don't even know him.
These two are becoming friends, and it's they egg each other on, okay, against me. So that's why they're no longer friends. They're not allowed to be friends because they
so
team
funny.
up together and they come to me. And see, she's making him a hat.
Yeah.
Because
hopefully it will fit. Who the heck knows? I don't know. But
he's been begging me for a hat for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you that I have not made him a hat. He hasn't been at the top of my priority list.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I started it anyway. So that's what's on my needles.
Yeah. I have nothing on needles because
you will eventually someday.
I do have ambition to. I've been really, really wanting to knit lately. Either pull out my knitted socks or even attempt a hat. But I am putting that off for maybe another month or so, just so I can get some of these other things off my hooks and not feel so I can pay attention and not feel so overwhelmed, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about anything you ran into this last, what has it been, 3 weeks? Oh, I know. You were working on a blanket.
I was.
Yeah, and I do believe you finished that blanket.
I did. Yes, I just finished it last night.
Is that not a little bit pissing you off right about now?
I am so glad that blanket is off my hooks. That thing, I've been working on it for way too long. And then I made a new discovery about it last night.
That's what I'm talking about. I think that's a no, what is that? No fail?
Okay. Yes, I forgot, and I didn't even think about that last night because I was on midnight with the girls last night and I finished it up. I was so excited. I was like, guess what, girls? I finally finished it up. And I'm weaving in my final ends and I hold it up. Okay. So it's only yay wide, okay? It covers me with a little extra, okay? But it goes way past my head. I'm 5'7", okay? And my husband is 6'1", right around there. And it probably goes over his head. So it's really long and really narrow. So they're suggesting to me, oh, throw a border on this side. I've been working on this stinking blanket for too long. Do you think I want to put another stitch in it? It's done.
Then, I guess it is.
It's done.
I'm sorry I brought it up,
Still bitter about it.
All right.
What about you? Do you have any no filter fails? There's got to be something. It's been 3 weeks.
I don't know. I
have another one too.
I'll think about it while you tell me the second one.
Well, my friend Christy over there, on her regular episodes, opens up the Santa sack from Lion Brand. Guess who has one on the way?
Well, for that price?
I know. And
normally I don't get it because I know they do mill ends, but this time they were throwing in, stuff that was not, I hadn't even tried.
You know
Did
what?
I get anything I really, really, really liked? Probably not.
I ordered it before I watched your episode of you opening up the first one because I believe we were FaceTiming and you said, oh goodness, you need to go on lionbrand.com and look at their Santa bag. Yeah. Okay. She's like, it's got a really amazing yarn in it. You need it. Okay.
Well,
I'm done buying it now.
But she gets another percentage off, which, like I said,
I did.
I cannot believe every single time I buy something, I tell her she gets more off every single time.
I don't know how I lucked into it, but
Whatever.
I got a few dollars less.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we opened up. We're going to go on to the next segment. Not
Okay.
that it's segmented, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the
We
next topic.
opened up some yarn last time and talked and said to in the comments, let us know
Yep.
what yarn you think we should both start using together, just like we did with the ice yarns. So we went through the comments and everybody was talking about that style craft.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where I got the couple comments about making the green hat too, by the way.
Yeah, I got some of those comments on my end too. CJ needs a hat. You guys
Right.
don't worry about CJ. He's fine.
Anywho, so I guess this beautiful cabaret,
Yes.
and I mean it is gorgeous. Not just the color, right? It's got bling. It's got bling. It's got a little bit of halo, just a little.
Just a little bit. So soft.
Oh, it is. It is really soft. What
Very
does it remind you of?
Cotton. Not cotton, like linen, like cotton candy is what I'm going at. Like I feel like I'm putting my face in like cotton candy. It's just so stuffed, like squishy and soft. Cotton candy is the first thing that comes to my mind.
Well, the color reminds me of one of those Shawana balls.
Yeah, especially mine. Mine's looking really bright.
Yeah. And then the yarn itself reminds me of like landscape.
Yeah, I didn't know that's where you were going with it. I just said cotton candy.
That's all right.
No filter, right?
Yeah. So it's a DK and we got 2 of them and we have premium acrylic 98% and 2% polyester.
251 yards in each skein. So we have 500 yards.
500 yards. So what's going to happen is in the next couple weeks, I'm going to allow Stephanie to pick the next pattern because I got to pick the first one. So she's going to pick a pattern. It's going to be a crochet pattern.
Yeah.
And we're going to make something with these and only show them on our show.
Yes.
Yep. So that is going to be cool. I'm going to like that. That's going to be fun to see what she picks out for me to do because I don't know. It's probably going to be interesting.
I'm sure it will be.
So that was that comments. And then we also announced our cuddle along. Well, we've announced to April 1st, but basically we only talked about it one show since. So
yeah, we have.
I know it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, we had an announcement about it, and then wow. This April just kind of, I don't know what happened to it.
Well, it flew by enough that when I talked about it and drew a prize, I had 11 entries. And when you just counted tonight,
yep, 22. 22 entries.
That is awesome. And some people have 1, 2, and 3 items finished. Isn't that great?
They're just killing it. I just can't. It just blows my mind.
So what are the rules again, Steph? In case there's girls that haven't joined yet, you know, we want everybody
for those that haven't joined, it's not too late.
All right.
Let me get to the right page here. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, you don't have it memorized? What?
It's been 3 weeks.
The rules didn't change.
No. I know, but okay, so no, I'm so distracted. All right, I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. So every month it's from April 4th to July 31st. And every month you will need to have a progress photo. Basically, you throw a progress photo.
Yeah, because we were
And whatever.
drawing for progresses through the month of April, and now we are drawing the second prize for April. So
Second
you didn't
one for
have to
April.
have a finish yet, but you
No.
have 4 months to get 4 finishes in.
Yes.
So there's no deadline on a finish until the end of July.
Right. And you don't even have to do progress photos if you don't want to. If you want to come in at the very end and throw in a picture of all 4 completed items, you can do that too. That's fine.
Right. But what'll happen is you won't get in any of the random giveaways.
No, because
But
they're random.
and they are. And we don't even know what they are until the day that we do it.
Right. Till we decide that we're going to do it. That's when it happens.
The way we roll.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we are also progressively adding in the grand prizes on each show. So far, we only have 1 grand prize in it, and that's this book.
Yeah.
And it's got, well, I think we said 8 animal blankets. So they have piggies and lions.
That's so cute. I love that book.
It is friggin' adorable. And these little fuzzy birds are just, where's the fuzzy bird? I gotta show you. Say some more of the rules if you want while I'm looking.
The 4 completed items by the end of July, you must have a picture with all, oh, look at that. That is so sticky cute.
So that is one of the prizes you could win at the end of July when we draw for, but the piggies are cute too.
They're all cute.
I know it. And they even say you could do like a blanket with all of them in it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is. So that's one of the prizes. Now tonight, we're going to draw off of Stephanie's Facebook page post. So how this is working is the beginning of the month, we draw from my post, and you can enter in both of them, the same items. And then at the end of the month, which this is an April drawing, we're going to draw off Stephanie's post. So tonight we're going to do that, and we have it all set up. Are you ready to draw now, or you want to wait?
Well, let's show them the prize first, because Christy gets to pick the prize. I have 2 prizes. One that she picks tonight will go to the winner. The other one goes into the grand prize. So first up is some Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Baby.
I want some of that.
Isn't that cute?
It's beautiful.
It is a low fill fiber, 164 yards in each skein. There's 2 skeins. This is the colorway Sandcastle Seabree.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Is it really soft too?
Oh, it's got some light blue, some dark blue
screaming
speckles.
Baby sweater to me. Of course, everything does.
Yes. What else? 100% acrylic. It is a 4 medium. 164 yards.
And they get 2 of them?
2 of them.
Do they get a Yarn Escape?
They'll get a stitch marker.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't have one to show you right now because I
can show you one of mine. I have a Yarn Escape stitch marker.
You can, show them one of yours, because you won't get this exact one, but you'll get one similar.
Yeah, she makes these.
Yes.
I have a green, gray, and white one. I probably have 3 or 4 of them, but this a big alligator clasp here, which I need because my hands are so, I need a big one like that.
Yeah. I like the bigger ones with the bigger, like the thicker yarns too. And then I like dainty ones with the smaller yarns.
Well, it depends on what I'm using it for. If I'm moving it every time I come around, I don't necessarily want it to be tiny.
Right.
If I'm just putting it on the front of my work or to mark the front or to show my progress from one video to the next.
Yeah.
Not that I always do that because I don't, but Yeah.
So the other option is Red Heart Soft Essentials Baby.
Oh,
And there's 2 skeins of that. And it is 204 yards each. It's a 4 medium. And
nice.
this is called Pink Lemonade.
Is it pink and gray?
Yep, pink, gray, and white.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Can you imagine
Oh.
how hard like that? There's gray in it.
It's a hard decision, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Well, you know what? I get to pick. So
Yes, you do.
tonight's winner is going to get the red heart.
Boom.
And we're going to put the yarn bee in the grand prize.
And the grand prize. So let's see who the winner is going to be, shall we?
All right.
I got the names into the random comment picker here, all 22 names.
Yeah. All right.
And we're going to
spin the wheel. Yippee.
Can you read that?
Nope.
Okay. The winner is Deb Murray.
Are you kidding? Did you
Yes.
see, whoever has not seen the post of our groups with all the different pictures of the different things that people are making, you gotta see Deb like on the fire. How many, like, what are they? Which way fillet?
Which way fillet?
She's like done like 5 or 6.
She's rocking them out. She is just killing it. Like I can't.
Well, congratulations, Deb.
Yay!
My
Be sure
gosh.
to send me a message, Deb, so I know you saw that. So
Yeah, that's wonderful. All
that's
right.
exciting.
So yeah. So we are also working on items to make an actual set.
Yes.
We're not just doing, like, you can make all 4 of your items completely different colors, whatever you want.
Match,
But-
no match, whatever.
Yeah, but the sets that we're doing, we are actually doing matching. Now, I do want to say one thing.
Yeah.
We have another item in the grand prize besides that book.
Yes, and I thought about that, and I forgot to mention that too, is on the Facebook group, you'll see a picture of it. It's the hug? What are those called?
The hug, yeah, the set. I can
With
get up and get one.
Yeah, with the stuffed animal and the yarn.
Yeah.
You'll be able to pick whichever one you want. The winner will be able to pick whichever one they want because we both have 2 each. So she's going to have a winner on her Facebook and I'm going to have a winner on my Facebook. And we will both, that winner will be able to pick one or the other.
Yeah, and I don't know, off the top of my head, I don't know what pictures are showing in there for mine.
I could tell you, I have that wrote down.
I just grabbed one off the side of the
You
room.
have the monkey and the dog, and I have the blue bear and the pink bunny.
Okay, well then this one is on Stephanie's.
Yes.
It is the pink bunny. That's a good view of the bunny. And then you get this big skein of yarn, which is, does it say 2 on here?
Yes, it says 2.
It says 200 grams, 700 meters, 764 yards. And you know, it's funny because it says lace baby blanket pattern on here. There's a pattern on the label.
Yeah.
And I don't know that it ever says what weight the yarn is anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. 100% acrylic. 7-ounce skein. Anyway, so this is one of the choices in the grand prize on Stephanie's page. And I have, what did you say? The monkey?
The monkey and the dog.
And the dog. Yeah. Okay. So those are other grand prizes that we have. Anyway, what
Are you
I
making one
did,
worth one?
huh?
Are you making one worth one?
I'm making something with one. Yes, the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I get far? Nah, not really. Let me show you what I'm making with it. I got a book sitting here with the pattern in it. I don't know if you can even see this. See, that's what I do. I keep a note. Can you see that pattern?
A little bit. I see squares.
It does look like squares. It's called the spider web,
Oh yes, I remember you talking about
but
that
you do the whole blanket. Oh,
as
you
one.
don't do squares, but it looks like squares when you're done. You might be able to see it on this page, but I don't know. There's another picture of it there.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I like it.
I've done it a zillion times. It's very close to that other one I did. So this is the blue and the pink.
Ooh, look at those colors.
And this is I'm using an H hook with this one too. And I have, yeah, you're not going to see the length.
Oh wow.
So
That's coming along nicely.
I've got 5 rows done. So like I'm not very far, but see how that's going to be lacy.
Oh yes, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be pretty soft.
It is quite soft. It's
And
really,
drapey.
it's small work. It's not for everybody, you know. I just love doing the smaller work like this. It doesn't weigh your hands down
Yeah, I know what you
and
mean.
stuff. I don't know. It's just like DK is my favorite, and this is just a little bit lighter than that.
Yeah,
It's very nice. But
very nice. I can't wait for that to come along.
But this blanket is not in my set. It's just I'm using one of the yarns we're giving away. So that was my example.
Yes,
now,
that's the same for me too.
You have one, yeah?
Yes, I'm also not too far.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing the lamb, which was my favorite one of the sets.
Oh, I know.
And this green and
I can't. What is it about green this year? I don't
know.
Do you like it too?
Yes. Green and purple seem to be like catching my eye. I bought a lot of purple things between us the past couple times.
I don't mean to change the subject, but this is no filter. What? Do you know, I saw a green and teal skinny cakes in Michael's, and I didn't buy it, and I should have.
Oh.
It's freaking beautiful. It's purple and green or teal.
Really?
I should have got it. I think one of the girls told me it was blueberry or something like that.
I'm fighting the urge to go, like.
And they said they were on sale for $5 this week too. Yeah. And I'm thinking, why? Why did they put them on sale? Whatever. I just need to go look, I guess.
Is it online too?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Don't enable me. Just let me show me the green.
I'll check it out after we're done. Anyways. Whoops, I just bumped that. All right, so I'm doing the which way fillet. It seemed to be what a lot of people were doing at the time.
Yeah.
When we first announced it. So I wanted to be part of that club too.
Oh, you didn't want to be left out?
No, I don't want to be left out. Don't forget me. It's my 30th.
Oh my gosh.
So
it's beautiful.
I'm not much further than I only put on. This is where I was the last time.
Yeah.
And look, I have one of Christy's stitch markers on mine, and it's green.
Yeah, because it was Christmas, friend. I gave it to you.
Yeah. And so I only put on like 4 rows since I showed in the past 3 weeks.
But look at the pattern, how it comes. It's showing the pattern really well with that colorway.
It is gorgeous in this color.
Because that pattern, everybody loves it. That pattern, it's hard to see in other colorways. You know,
so pretty. I love it in that one too, though. That is so pretty. I need some of that yarn too.
Oh, me too. Me too. It's the bloom. If everybody doesn't know, it's the bloom, and it is wicked soft. But you know, when you get this on the baby or you cuddle up with your baby, you're not going to care what the colorway
Right.
is. It's going to be so soft. And I
Yeah.
haven't even washed it yet. I can't imagine how
Can you
soft it's gonna
imagine?
be.
That
Yeah.
baby's gonna soften up even more.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
So
like
that,
this yarn with the hug
yeah,
knees or whatever these are.
it
It's
is.
really so it's really light for a baby too. So when baby starts walking or crawling or trying to take, at the beginning stages of walking, sometimes they want to carry the blankie or they carry the blanket everywhere when they're tiny. And
Yeah.
it's really lightweight where it's not gonna bog them down. You can,
Yeah.
I really, really like it. And I'm really glad I decided. This is a very easy pattern too, because it's a 2-row repeat.
Yeah.
So once you get past the first couple rounds, you pretty much have it memorized.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so once I finished my not disaster blanket, the blanket that I've been working on with that I discovered an issue with at the end, blah, 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 that was my easy peasy blanket. Now this is going to be my easy peasy one that I work on now.
Yeah.
Those nights that you don't want to work on anything counting, anything complex where you have to read a pattern. You just sit there and just crochet away.
You have this habit of looking at the TV and just keep going and don't look at your work. Well, you could feel your way. All you got to do is do 6 and skip 2.
Yes.
And just keep doing that.
This is a perfect pattern to watch something on TV. Maybe you'll occasionally check back and make sure you're on the right track. It's very easy to notice when you mess it up.
Yeah.
Because your lines won't line up anymore.
Yeah.
So I like this pattern. I'll do it again, definitely.
Yeah, I have really like it too. I think I got a couple of mandala babies that are gonna be in that pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that yarn at Michael's?
Well, I gotta tell you, I started my set in that yarn from Michael's, but I wasn't ready yet to show it.
Oh, really?
No, I wanted to show you something else. Remember these?
Yes.
I've made one.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't tell you.
No, you didn't. This is a complete surprise to me.
So I took one, I had 2 mice and I took one of the mices and I made a lovey.
Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh. And so tell us what you did with that, because
what you do is you actually put this backing. Remember I told you, you put that, it's in a, what did I call that? Stabilizer. It's a stabilizer. And so you loop your ribbon from your mouse through your blanket. It's just a granny square. It doesn't have a hole. It's just he's in the middle part, the middle section. Yeah. And you just feed it through the stabilizer and tie it on, and that's it. But what else I did was on my last row, my second to the last row, I crocheted around the teething ring. These are the wooden, what are they? Bamboo something. They're very appealing to the gums. Yeah. They even call them teething rings. And then it turns it into a toy. Now, here's what I like about it. When they're teething, they drool. Yeah. Now you have a blanket attached to the teething ring to catch the drool. Right. There's another function. Then on the other side, I put a little, basically this just unbuttons. Okay, so I just added a little extension, stuck a button on it, put the binky on there, and then you just button it through that last row. That's all you do. That is. It is. It's cool. Awesome. Now this doesn't fall on the ground. Get dirty. Yep. So this yarn, let's talk about this. It's got texture. So again, so now you have a toy with Feely, you can play with it. You have your binky. You have this. Now you have texture in the yarn. Can you see that?
Yes.
So
Oh my
they're-
goodness.
They can feel
Yep.
different textures. There's a lot going on in this
Yeah.
toy. It's amazing. And then if you want not to wash this in the actual washer, you can just take it off and wash this.
Yeah.
So
That's so cool.
so that's what I meant when I said I changed my loveys completely, and you know, so that's done. And you
Love
know
it.
what? You know what, Steph? Do you
What?
still have that open? That wheel open?
Yes.
You only took Deb out, right? Or
Yes.
could you like draw another winner out of it to win this mouse?
I can.
And I'll send it to that person. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that is a really cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah, for
And
two
I mean, you're just getting me with the surprises tonight. Holy moly. Can you
what
tell I'm shocked? I don't know what to do.
that's what it's all about, right?
All right, here it is. Deb is removed. And we are going to spin.
Random draw for the mousey. For the mousey. That was for you,
And the
Lori.
winner is Angela Maneri. Maneri,
An-
Manaray.
Angela Maneri. Well, congratulations to Angela. You've got a week to claim your prize. And hopefully you have a United States address because that is important.
Yes, we
And,
did mention it.
yeah, just send me a messenger or an email, and the email will be down in the description box below. Now we can talk about the sets and our whips and how far we are.
Yes, we are making our own. Our sets are matching. So we are also working on our own sets. And I must say, some of these people are much further ahead than I am, but that's okay. That's
Yeah.
the whole point of getting things off the hooks. So you want to see mine?
I do. Which
Oh.
how many whips do you got so far in
How many?
the set?
One.
Oh, I am farther than you.
Yes.
Is
I
that-
really want to get the blanket done before I start the
Oh,
next part, because I want to get so far in the blanket.
okay.
And give me 1 second. I forgot that I needed to pull up the blanket. So just bear with me 1 second here. It's right here. So it is a free pattern on stitching together. I have yet to print it out because it's very easy to memorize once you get it.
Okay.
That I haven't found the need to print it out.
Yes.
But it's a gray center with a plaid edge.
Yeah. And it's right down your alley because you like gray and you like plaid.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
this is all the further I am on it.
Okay.
So I made a lot of progress. This is where I was last time with that little strip at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And so I've made quite a bit of progress on it. So
All right. Yeah. Cool.
very excited. The yarn I'm using for that is, what yarn am I using?
Simply Soft by Karen.
Absolutely. And that's going to be in the gray heather. And then for the plaid edging, and basically the whole set's going to be in these colors.
Yep.
The coordinating colors of autumn red, harvest red, and black. So I
Nice.
was actually just looking at sweaters the other night, and I'm on the fence on what I want to do yet. I picked out the Lovey, which I found by accident when we first.
Yes,
said
I
about it.
remember. Yeah.
So once I get a little bit further on the blanket, even when I maybe start the edging, that's probably when I'll start the other things. But I really want to get past this body of this blanket before I start doing
Yeah.
other parts. So
It's gonna be nice.
I can't wait.
So that's okay. You haven't started any of the other pieces, which is fine.
No.
I didn't start my fourth piece yet because what I'm doing is I'm trying to finish the sweater so I can use the yarn that's left over for the hat. Because I only have 2 skeins of this.
Right.
2 skeins.
Oh, goodness.
That's it. Yeah. So do you remember what yarn it was, right?
Yes, the ice cream yarn.
It is. It is
I love that yarn.
ice cream roving. And it is, what color is it? Fun Dip.
Oh, so pretty. I
So,
love it.
yeah, so this is basically greens and blues and peach, right? And a little bit of white. So, you know, any sex.
Yeah.
That's the way I
neutral.
look at it. 437 yards. So I only have 800 and what, 74 yards.
Yeah.
But
That-
it's enough.
Yeah.
Telling
That
you.
can get you quite a ways.
Well,
if you
that's
do it
all-
right, it can get you quite a ways.
That's all that's left of that one. So when that one is gone, then the blanket is done.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's the which way fillet.
Look how pretty that is. I absolutely love that.
It's
Oh
so
my
cool.
goodness.
In the stripe, isn't it?
Absolutely pretty.
I love it.
Me too. Those colors are so gorgeous together.
And you know, the center isn't perfect, but it's still okay.
Yes, it looks perfect to me.
So I'm happy with that. So that's a
Absolutely.
crocheted pattern, right?
Mhm.
And I of course started the sweater, and I showed it before. It's knitted. So the set will have a knitted sweater and a crocheted blanket. I can't stand it. Okay, so now I have to rotate things around to show you that. Don't tell me I didn't bring it in here. Yes, I did. Just didn't, I didn't have it in here. This is my Al Gray tote bag. I have the blanket in there, but I didn't have the sweater in there. Okay, so now I rotate everything that way. Okay, so this got some love this weekend.
Did it?
Yep. In fact, there's no needles on it at the moment because
Oh.
I finished a sleeve and the needles are off. So.
Oh my gosh. That has grown a lot since we last saw that.
Yeah. So that body section is all done.
Oh, look how gorgeous that is. I love that knitted.
And then I didn't control, but
No.
when I got done with the body, it just happened to be darn close.
That's awesome.
So I have extra stripes here because this is so much wider of a row than the sleeve. So but I think it's fine. So
I think that's so cute.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll find the peach again and I'll start on this side with the peach. I'll cut it to, yeah, but I didn't pick out any buttons yet.
Oh,
but it's gonna, I think I have some blue and orange, like there's something on them, like a monkey or something.
Oh, really?
But they're blue and orange. I think they might work.
Oh, you'll have to show us. And
I'll bring them on the show next time. Yeah, well, I probably could get up and get them, but I've got like 4 bins of buttons over there, and yeah. So yeah, so that is out of
I love that.
This one is out of this Hirschner's book, the one baby, yeah. And
Baby cardigans.
It is the striped one in the back.
Oh, that one's cute too.
So yeah, it's basically, I'm just not doing the stripes. I'm letting the yarn call for me. And this yarn is a 4 medium, and this book is 4 medium weight yarns, sweater sets. So it's all good. But I'm getting pretty good at these. Yeah. Where this one is in a lace opening, like that other one, the other sweater. I'm proud of that. It's got a little bit of halo. Yeah, so that is going to, let me see. If I put the blanket up here, and then put the sweater up here. Can
Oh,
you
my
see it
goodness.
all? No, you can't. There.
Look how cute.
My goodness. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
I
it
love it.
matches. I
Yeah.
can't wait to put it on a hanger and get some buttons on it. It's not going
Yes.
to be long. It's not going to be long. Okay, I have another piece done.
Really?
I do.
Oh
I
my
do.
gosh.
I do. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Remember I said I was going to use the bowl?
Yes.
There it is.
Oh, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh.
I think he's perfect.
He
He's
is.
got different
Oh.
color feet. There, this is tail. No, that's a
Oh.
bag. I was thinking he had a tail, but yes, he is. And I did the same thing. I put
The bank and
the
the teething ring.
binky and the teething ring.
That's so cool.
And he's the lovey pattern from Zelda NRJ.
Yeah.
And it's on a hair tie.
Yeah.
So that is a full animal in that one.
Oh my
But he
gosh.
matches it so nice. You
Yes,
know?
he does. Oh, I love it.
So yeah, I'm coming along on this. That's kind of why I didn't have all that much stuff done on my other show. But I mean, I did, but
Right.
But he has a rainbow bow tie.
Look how cute he is.
He really is cute. So he's all done. So all I have to do is make the hat. And I think I'm gonna do a knitted hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think you should too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I just have to use up what I need for the other sleeve, and then whatever's left, I can make the hat, and then whatever's left, I'll put into the blanket, and all 2 skeins will be completely used up.
And you got 4 projects out of it.
Yeah, because they're huge skeins.
Yeah.
You know, but knitting doesn't take as much.
No.
You know,
Oh
so I think, I mean, if I would have crocheted the sweater, it would have been too heavy.
Yeah.
Because it's a heavy yarn. So there we go. We have caught up to all my things I brought out today.
Wow.
Yeah. So you have anything left to show me?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
That is it.
All right. Well, we were going to open a box tonight of our shopping sprees that we do together.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of us got a box and one of us didn't. It's still en route. In fact, they emailed me that they sent it out today, like, 2 weeks after they sent yours.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Where'd we order from this time? Yarn Nut.
Yarn Nut, yeah. So what's funny is yes, I did receive my box a week and a half ago, I believe.
Yeah.
It's been almost 2 weeks. But at the same time, the one time when we ordered from Joanne Fabrics, hers was sent from the warehouse straight to her house, like overnight practically. And I had to wait a week and a half for mine.
Yeah. So karma, right?
Yeah.
One day.
But I don't have, it's okay. We don't have a box open tonight. And so be it.
That's all right. We had lots of stuff to talk about.
We did.
We always do. It's
never a quiet moment with us.
No. No. And it's really fun making stuff together.
It is.
We don't show each other our progress only on the show. So I had no idea that scarf looked like that. That's beautiful. Or that shawl, whatever you want to call it.
Thank
you.
Oh my
God, that's
lucky. I'm so glad we picked that too. I'm glad I went with that color. That was my favorite color out of that box.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't show each other nothing. We just
If you guys have an idea that you want to share with Stephanie on what we should make with this, she'll take the suggestions.
I'll take suggestions.
Because she gets to pick a pattern this time. So this will be exciting.
this will be fun. We'll
Yeah.
have that announced in the next episode, what we're doing with that. So
Oh,
hopefully our other shelves will be done.
and we also have another order coming that, well, I opened mine.
Yes.
We didn't plan the Santa bag opening together because we didn't think we would get them, but they did have a chance. Stephanie did get one. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about maybe making something together from that yarn too.
Yes, we've been tossing around some ideas with that. So we'll have that to talk about. That box was supposed to be delivered today, but it didn't come today. So maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. And then you can just do it on your enhancing video and
yes,
like I did. It's nice. It's nice stuff. They all seem to have the same yarns in them, just some of them are different colors.
Yeah, I like the last one you opened with the gray.
Yeah.
The gray. What's that called?
Boogie Nights.
Yes, that gray is so pretty.
I didn't even notice that. The first one that came, the bling was so blingy. I didn't really take apart and look at the strand, but it looks like a chainette now that I looked at the gray. Yeah, so if it's not one, maybe I'll put that in your Christmas Santa bag.
I'm hoping for that one.
You know, I got brackets to fill, girl. You know, just saying.
I've been trying to get on those brackets. Actually, you know, I actually haven't been trying to get on those brackets. Actually, I comment, but her and I do things together and stuff. I just want the giveaways to go to everybody else, so I try not to win anything. So yeah, but I still comment.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know about you, but I guess we have to wrap it up.
I guess so.
It's been great. I missed you. It was a long time.
I know. It feels like we haven't been talking for a lot lately as we usually do.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to have this time with you tonight. I really enjoyed it.
I loved it. It was great. I'll catch everybody next time then. Probably about 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Where am I doing this?